The racers running roughshod over our city clearly haven't gotten the message. Tonight, the LPD will be on high alert. Whatever these hooligans have planned, we will be ready.
Why does she say we? It's not like she gonna do anything. Kid, can you imagine Stevenson pulling off the line in a Crown Vic?
I got another call from our not-so-anonymous caller.
Let me guess. Another stolen car just magically showed up.
I don't ask questions, I just answer the calls.
Get me the location. I can try to get delivered ASAP.
And you be safe out there. I'm sure Alec isn't thrilled that his cars are going missing.
I guess now he knows the feeling.
Be advised, we're sending out additional units to support you today. Those racers have got something big planned, so let's increase the intensity out there.
Hey, Grand's coming up.
Hope you didn't skip town with that car.
You know I didn't. It's funny. A week ago, the Grand was my time to clinch it from my crew and prove to Alec I'm the best he's got. Now it feels like a lose-lose.
Yes, you're a survivor. You made some bad decisions, sure, but we all have. Like, I let that possum nest in the garage way too long.
Huh?
Nothing. Look, what happened that night was a long time ago. Don't let it define you.
It ain't that easy.
Yes, what you said last time about having nowhere else to go after all this, you know that ain't true.
I'll catch you at the starting line.
What's the story?
Same as the last time. The car looked brand new, tuned up, handled great, like it never left the garage.
Why do you think she's doing this now?
If I understood why Yaz does the things she does, we probably could have solved this with a phone call the night this happened.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm not complaining. See you back at the garage. Hey, kid, you got time to pick up one last car? I got the location from our anonymous friend.
No time like the present. Which one?
The Aston Martin Vulcan.
Seriously? I never thought we'd see that beauty again. Thought it'd be long gone to a private collector.
Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. Location sent. I'll call you after the drop-off. Hey, kid. How we do?
Just delivered the Aston. That's the last one, right?
Yeah. I never expected her to do this. It really means a lot.
I know, Rydell. It doesn't make up for everything, but...
But it sure makes it easier to forgive. Now let's finish what we started.
Sounds like a plan.
Also, kid, I'm proud of you.
I'll see you back at the garage.
You can count on it.
Let's go crazy.
Oh, you're good.
Yo, watch it.
There are more important things than racing.
Don't turn back. I'm right behind you. Behind you.
on those suspects, Control.
These racers suck ass at driving.
You're playing with the big boys now.
We're getting in on the action too.
Yo, keep in mind, I'm close behind.
Alright, you got some skills.
We want a piece of the pie, dispatch.
Don't slip up.
I can do this with my eyes closed. Although I probably shouldn't.
Put this driver down.
Hey, pretty fly, right?
No way I'm going back home, bro. You ain't leave on my way. Don't look back. I'm right behind you.
What are you doing? We keep hitting each other? It's kind of hilarious, dispatch. Suspect just totaled their wheels, dispatch.
We're bailing out of this chase, people! cars on the road.
You really have to stop them, and fast!
How good do I look?
Ain't no way I'm letting you leave with my money.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, so it's like that, huh?
Yeah, these racers can't drive.
Control here. We're all set to end this now.
Crap! We just got knocked out of the chase.
Suspects just totaled their wheels, dispatch.
You watch out, here I come.
Suspect got knocked out of this one. Control, AWD joining the pursuit. AWD's had the filling knocked out of their teeth. We're out of this.
I'm overtaking you. Don't be sad. You are doing well. I'm almost impressed. Your driving style is good. Reminds me of Rydell.
I'm close behind, don't slip up.
Let's end this and go grab a beer. We won't last much longer.
I can't keep this crap. No mistakes this time, Control. I really hate this bastard.
Suspect lost at 2-point view.
Listen up, people. Keep searching for this punk. I'm beat. Calling this one a day.
My ride's looking good if I do say so myself. I like your chances. Even if you don't win back the old car, I'd say you built something pretty special yourself. You did the damn thing.
Okay, so what's the plan, people? Boycott the election, storm City Hall, demand that the mayor answer for everything.
Honey, are you in there? I made meatloaf for dinner.
What else would I do? Mayor Stevenson should answer for everything that she's done.
Honey, can you hear me? What are you doing there anyway?
Stay out of my room, Mom.
Don't talk to me like that, young lady. I will come in there and...
Just stay out, okay? This is exactly what I'm talking about. This oppression has to stop.
What is this? Who are you talking to? Wait. Are you podcasting?
Down with the mayor's fascist police state.
Aaliyah Michelle Stevenson, you better not have been trashing me all over the airwaves.
I don't care how many names you use. God, Mom, it is the internet. You are such a boomer.
Turn that off right now.
I'm not turning this off. This is gonna stay on and the people are gonna hear this. Just get out. I invoke my First Amendment
And
rights.
I invoke my First Amendment rights to cut off your internet.
I'd like to see you.
Oh, shit. That meal's gonna be more awkward than when Rydell served his brisket at the Vegan Food Fest.
Interceptor, we are first on the scene.
Man, I'm still right behind you.
This will be over real soon.
Heavy ready to rock and roll.
Undercover chase, carry on.
Suspect is gonna crash out of this chase.
Here I come, baby. Right behind you.
Interceptor joining in on the chase.
Calling all cars. We appear to have lost your suspect.
Dispatch, take it out of the chase. Let's get him.
Right here. I've lost that target.
Interceptor here, dispatch.
That's all right. I'm still right behind you.
Undercover going after Street Racer.
All units be advised. Perp has entered Lakeshore Quarry.
Dispatch, heavy on the scene. This will be over soon. Undercover here. We're going in for the assist on this arrest. We've got very little fight left in us, folks.
Spike strip up ahead should stop this perp.
We're not going anywhere. Took us out.
Be advised. Suspect entering Lake Virgil.
Don't think we can keep this chase up, dispatch.
We'll have backup with you very soon!
Regain visual on the target.
Spike strip should take this perp out.
This is getting harder to keep up with this fool! Search and suspect in sight closing in. Air support on the scene.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Douglas Park.
Let's make this racer regret messing with the LPD. Elliott's in the air and on the scene, Control. Shit. I lost the suspect again.
Dispatch, this is him. We're going after positive, too. Is a dog behind the wheel of this car?
In pursuit of the suspect, Control.
Undercover's taking a beat, dispatch. Oh, I have waited too long for this.
Crap! Creep just slammed us.
Spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
Suspect just drew some frickin' wings.
One racer and we lost them.
Suspect just pulled a Houdini at Douglas Park.
Oh, I see that Nimrod, and I'm going after him.
Helicopter is doing the trick with that.
Hang in there, you'll have company right away!
Yeah, we're out of this one for now.
We're on the way out of this damn chase. Oh, dispatch! I'm ready to take this one down.
We have support on the scene.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements won't be much longer. Spike strip up ahead should stop this perp.
I want to get the racer again.
This jerk hit him. I want him taken out. Time for some fun. Ready to join pursuit of the curve. Undercover is here for the assist.
Suspect down. We're not losing sight of them again.
I don't think we got much juice left in us. That 2440 took us out.
Alley here. I've lost the target. Damn, they're good.
Keep turning up the heat on them. I'm losing it out here. That suspect got away.
Hang in there! Backup is coming soon! All units, perp last seen entering Southland Drive.
Whoa, this pursuit is getting interesting. One racer and we lost them.
That suspect just lost us at Douglas Park.
Sweep the area. Find him. Okay, we need to work as a team to take this one out. Undercover is here now. This perp's trying to fly and doing a terrible job of it.
Keep on that perp. Reinforcements are en route. Roadblock up ahead should stop this perp. Be advised, suspect entering University Central.
Suspect just wrecked us. Damn, I'm pissed. I'll find him. Next time we get this asshole. Is that clear?
Beep, 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 beep.
I ever told you this, but if you feel that need, you know that need for, wait, what was it? The need for, shit, I always forget this.
Rydell, man, I got you. Don't worry. Hey, I even used some of that baby powder.
I'll be rooting for you.
Thanks, Rydell.
Oh! Speed! Speed! The need for speed!
Yo. Looks like Alec replaced me already. Did I look that ridiculous?
Yes, absolutely. They're dropping a fortune to stop us.
What do we do if it works?
I don't know. Put a crew together, save the world, race home, pop a cold one, talk about family, eat barbecue, do the same thing, only different like 8, 9 times. Let's show them how we do things in the lake.
Hey, just in case. I need you to know I'm sorry. Like you said, I had 2 years to make it right, and I didn't.
Yes, listen. I'm still gonna take that car. Don't think them little tears are gonna let you off easy.
Oh, tears? You know, you need to worry about running the race instead of running that mouth.
All right, shut up! Shut up, shut up! This is it! Woo! Now check your phones for the starting line, huh? Now I'm gonna be real. 5-0 knows something's going down. They'll be out tonight. But that's not gonna stop you, right? Hey! It's time for the Lake Shore Grand! Woo!
Corny.
You know what? As long as it's one of us.
Suspects control. You're gonna have to try harder than that to win my money. What is up with these idiots? Can't they drive? What are you doing?
Think you're gonna win racing that thing, huh?
You worried?
Concerned, maybe, for your safety.
I'm not far behind.
All units, interceptor here to take this bonehead down.
Sure that thing's gonna make it?
You didn't work on it, so, yeah.
The driving style is good. Reminds me of Rydell.
These folks sound like my brother-in-law.
Can see why Rydell is backing you.
I'm surprised you're still in the race. I would have thought you'd flame out by now.
I mean, I am on fire, if that's what you're saying. You're not gonna say anything about my chances?
Sorry, I'm busy right now. Can I ignore you another time?
What is taking us? Oh, that hurt! A lot! Interceptor is immobile! Patrol pursuing the suspect.
Admit it! I'm better at this than you are!
Don't worry. I ain't gonna hold it against you.
Dispatch, patrol here. We're going after the perp, too.
There's no shame in losing to me!
Alright, you got some skills. Oh, I'm serious about shutting this race down.
Engaging the suspects.
Woohoo!
Right there. You.
Made it past the first round. Didn't think you had it in you.
What, banking on me crashing out?
Nah, I'd hate to beat you on a technicality.
Dispatch, we're on the scene.
I'm making this a little too easy.
We're here to take this fool down, Control. Dispatch, I'm sorry, but we're out. Control ready to help you guys.
I can make it easier for you, if you want.
Oh yeah? How you gonna do that?
Driving backwards?
Try it. Might improve your lap times.
I don't give up my money without a fight.
Interceptor joining in on the chase.
You can't keep this up. I know you too well.
Hey,
What is it now, Yaz?
just checking you're still in the race.
What, are you driving blindfold? Because that would explain a few things.
Things are getting a little bumpy out here, team.
Getting worried I'm gonna win and take that car?
You should worry about crashing if you don't focus up.
Oh, I'm focused. Focused on winning my car back.
You could do better. Actually, judging by your racing, maybe not.
I'm going easy on you.
Dispatch, AWD has joined the pursuit. I'm afraid we can't carry on.
Aw, cute. You think you got a chance against me?
In pursuit of racers.
matter, Yaz? You've been pretty quiet.
Just concentrating on racing. Maybe you should try it.
Oh, yeah, I am. And I'm one step closer to getting my car back. Am I right?
You got your entire life to be an idiot. Take today off. Did you pick that paint job?
Yeah, why?
Well, you know what they say about dress for the job you want? Looks like you want to be a clown.
Have you ready to rock and roll?
Are you feeling the pressure yet?
Hey, Yaz, remember to have it detailed before I pick it up. I hate the smell of failure.
You really think you're gonna win, don't you?
Oh, I don't think, Yaz.
You're right. You don't think.
Dispatch, we're out.
Elliott's in the air and on the scene, Control.
Gotta hand it to you. I'm surprised you made it this far.
What's the matter? Can't handle my skills?
If I had $1 for every time you showed some skills, I'd have $1.
Suspects, Control. Control, this is Interceptor. We're calling it in.
This is it. Think you can hold your nerve?
I've been holding my nerve for 2 years.
There are creams for that, you know.
Racers hitting traffic, Control.
Watch out, I'm close behind. Yeah, okay. Let's get this off.
Cherish every last minute driving her, Yaz, because soon you won't get another chance.
Oh, you're right about that. She belongs in a museum.
I'm going after this group too, Dispatch. Control, this is Interceptor. We're going after this one too.
Don't blow it now.
Not long left. I take my keys with a slice of humble pie.
Whatever. I am rubber, you are glue.
Nice comeback, loser. Final stretch. I can almost see the finish line.
You sure that's the finish line?
Oh, I know it is, because I'm just about to cross it.
This perp is so stupid.
Interceptor joined the chase for this racer too. I'm staying on their tail.
Everybody loves an underdog.
Oh, yeah? How's Alec?
Broke, fam. Thanks to you.
I'm lost. Why do you sound happy?
Oh, did I give you the impression that I work for Alex? How many times I have to tell you, Speedy? You never bet on just one horse. When I win, I win. When I lose, I still win. Learn from this, Jasmine. Loyalty's overrated.
Nah, it's not.
Yo, bro, can I get a ride? Hey!
You earned it. Just go easy. She's got more kick than the last time you drove her.
Kick, huh? You know, Rydell would love to see all this work you've done on her.
You think?
Yeah, and I need someone to take my car back to the garage. Try to keep up. Yeah, you weren't kidding. She's got more kick than a Carolina Reaper.
Told you.
What I could have done driving this thing.
Crashed on the first corner.
You forget what just happened?
No, I saw you lose it a few times.
Only one of us lost it.
Damn, that was cold.
Too soon?
Just go easy, okay?
Please. I've waited 2 years. We are way past going easy.
You're on. Just don't say I didn't warn you.
You must have put in a lot of work over these years.
Night and day.
Shows. Still. Can't believe you couldn't win the grand even in this.
You ever gonna let me live this down?
Not a chance.
This city holds a lot of memories.
It's our city now. We finally made it. Raced our way into Lakeshore legend.
We still got work to do. Harder at the top. Everybody wants to take you down. Believe me.
I'd like to see them try when I'm driving this whip. Rydell is gonna be hyped when he sees her.
Think he's gonna be okay with me turning up?
Why wouldn't he be?
'Cause he's stubborn?
Check the mirror lately?
I ain't stubborn.
Seriously? Remember that time at Deering's when you ordered the jumbo chili sub with all the trimmings?
And?
He said, girl, you won't finish all that.
And your point?
You ended up stuffing your face till...
I threw up all over Rydell.
And he said...
Next time, order the salad. Easier to clean. I miss him.
He misses you too, yes?
We'll see.
You made a mistake. Own it.
Talking mistakes.
Yeah?
How about Miss? People loving this drama.
What, you trying to ruin the moment?
What, I'm the only one getting chewed out?
Ain't much to say. Without her, I wouldn't have won the grand.
So you replaced me.
Tess was not a Yaz replacement. For starters, she didn't know the difference between a spanner and a torque wrench.
I don't doubt that.
She did know the difference between sweet potatoes and yams, though.
There's a difference? You had no idea what her play was?
Had my doubts. Honestly, though, only thing I cared about was beating you.
Yeah, and I deserve that. But people like Pinks, they're only out for themselves.
Maybe, but everyone deserves a second chance, right? An opportunity to change.
Oh, Okay, I'm getting the irony. Can't wait to see what you two did with the garage. Was thinking about how Rydell would call me when he couldn't find Wrenchy.
Funny, caught him talking to Wrenchy last week.
What was he saying?
How come I always find you now? You're exactly where I put you. I told him you hit it deliberately, just to mess with him.
You know, I'm about to turn around.
Yes, you better not run off with another one of my cars.
Can't make no promises. Remember when we started out?
Yeah, of course.
Just a couple of gearheads with nothing to lose.
We thought we were gonna win it all right off the bat.
You thought we were gonna win it all. I had a handle on reality.
Maybe. Although, I can't believe you made me do that jump.
Could have been over before we even started. But the thrill, right? You can't bottle that.
It's what we live for. That need for...
Don't say it. But yeah, this is just the end of the beginning.
No doubt. Besides, something's missing from the garage.
What?
The Jasmine touch. Look who I found.
Sounds pretty. Smells nice, too. Rydell, I'm...
Compressor shot. Dude tried to fix it himself. I told him. Now I gotta undo what he did.
Should've listened to you.
Pain in the ass. So how's the heights?
Overrated. You take the turbo out first?
Since when do you do things by the book?
Well, it's never too late to start.
Well, all right.
The lake better watch out.
Street racing started in the street, right? So it's street. Hip-hop is street. When you think about urban wear, which is skateboarding brands, which is called streetwear, it's all from the hood. And it doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a urban metropolitan or like hood. It's just for racing, for hip-hop. Oh, as far as the correlation in hip-hop, Street racing, the big rims and shit like that. Spinners were made to try to cool down exhaust and all of that shit. We took it to hip-hop in the early 2000s. All the ballers had spinners on their trucks and all of that shit, 24-inch rims. Even decking your car out. The car culture is really like essentially a street and hip-hop culture. Struggle, that's what everyone comes from. So hip-hop started from struggle. It was people who would take their parents' records, right? And they knew that in the beginning of this record, it's 10 seconds that the drum is just looping. What they'll do is put that on the Serato turntable, and then they'll loop that 10 seconds, and that's your beat. Then they'll take another record, put it on the other side of the turntable, and that gives you your percussions and your hi-hats. And then they just take a microphone and rap. Hip-hop was, the foundation is built off sampling initially, like essentially. And that's the whole, that's what we do. So I think everything that goes into it, I think the struggle speaks out the best. And we all know that. It's the struggle. Everybody who wasn't like born with a silver spoon in their mouth, even those born with a silver spoon in their mouth, they always feel a need to show that they're worthy, that they need to show their parents, man, I'm not just no hedge fund baby. Like, I got this. I know rich billionaire, born billionaire who own multi-million-dollar businesses by themselves, and it's not no Trump thing where the dad gave him only a $10 million loan. Like, what the, you know what I'm saying? It's like people who do it themselves. And I think that even if you have a silver spoon, just keep going, because if you stop, bro, you can't afford to stop. No one can afford to stop, because if you stop, it's over, and that's the truth. And for lack of better words, in the most simplest terms, if you stop, it's over. We all share the same thing, which is struggle. And for anybody struggling, I just want some words of encouragement. ASAP, meaning always strive and prosper. It's not what you think. It's not as soon as possible, but we took a positive riff on and put a spin on something that meant quickly. But for us, it's everything but fast. It actually has more of a positive perspective. And it was some form of encouragement that promoted prosperity and ambition amongst the young brothers. There's a lot of people where I come from who have a lot of capabilities and different backgrounds, but we never really exercise those tools or anything like that because we so stuck in our situations or trying to live up to a facade that was, put in front of us that we got to live up to and other people's expectations. I think always strive to prosper is just creating your own path for your own destiny, but not going rogue and not giving up. It's always about the encouragement. I think the message for striving is easy. It's because it's so easy to give up. It's so easy to give up. You could give up, you could start doing, you could give up and you could just stay at home or, give up all aspirations. You could give up on life. You could give up on your friends, yourself, your family. I think prosperity is just what we all want in the long end and what we hope for. And that's what we work towards. Because I think this phrase and this crew is supposed to show you that if you strive, you shall prosper. Everybody has some type of support. So, I don't think that it's wise to try to take on everything as an individual by yourself, but you don't necessarily need a crew. It just worked out for me. We formed this brotherhood and this brothership because we don't have that where we from. Every time there's always an organization of guys from the urban community getting together, we labeled as a gang or some type of terrorist party or something like that. We just wanted to do something positive. We're not saints, but at the same time, we're not cold-blooded sinners, and it's really all about just getting your dreams out there, man. And I think that I'm an advocate for that. I advocate for that. I think I'm a catalyst for change. I think I'm a catalyst for, striving and prospering and doing it how you want to do it your way, because everything about me is unorthodox, man. My style, the way I talk and everything, but it works. And I just want to encourage people to be them, whatever that may mean. And whatever your goal is set to be, to try to accomplish that. That's the purpose of it. And I think that's the pursuit of happiness in life. People don't get to know that I'm human just like them. I go through struggles just like them. I go through frustrations and everything. as far as my accolades and accomplishments go, it wasn't easy, you know. And like I said, I'm just as normal as everyone else when it comes to that matter. People just assume once you're on superstardom that you kind of don't bleed or, you know, or shit or sleep or anything. But for me, it's more so just making it, just showing people that we're all relatable in the same sense, that we all are the same in the same sense, because I deal with everyday struggles just like anybody else. Most of the time, a common person only correlates struggle to economic problems or, you know, financial problems, but everybody has problems regardless of if it's economical or not. So what would you do if you had the mindset that you have now and the knowledge that you've gained throughout the years, and you could kind of like teleport back to your old self back in, you know, 2007 and whatnot? I wouldn't change anything. I think that those struggles is what got me here in the first place, right? And I don't think that my destiny was written in another way. So I kind of feel like the purpose of everything happening is meant to happen in that sense. As far as the keys to the game, and what I will say is that every game, every category, every margin changes. Everything. Some things change back to its original state, and some things change in hybrid to a whole nother state. Or, you know, the evolution keeps going with everything. Some things are in style in the 60s and it comes back in style in the early 2000s, and so, you know, so on and so forth. The game always changes. I think the best thing to do is just try to adapt with that, but still being yourself, you know, because there comes a time and place where I don't think a lot of people, you know, they forgot what it is to be an entertainer for the most part. Nowadays, being an entertainer is more so being a clout chaser, or being somebody, for, you know, lack of better words, somebody that's always in the public eye for no good reasons, for all the wrong things, you know, for all the wrong reasons. And staying true to it. For instance, I'll give you an example of what I mean by that, because that was a vague statement. Nowadays, TikTok is what every artist has to appeal to. Rapper, singer, pop artist. You have to go viral on TikTok. There's artists that don't even have a platform on TikTok, and they're big, you know, such as myself. I'm barely on it. I check it out to, you know, for entertainment purposes like everyone else, but I don't really utilize it for my career as I should be. Now, I'm not opposed to it, but people's music is changing nowadays, and it's more appealing to the algorithm of TikTok. So will it grasp your attention in the first 15 seconds, or would you swipe past it? Will it do this? Will it? All of those factors don't even matter to me, especially when I'm making music, because I know the name of the game is to stay with the time and flow and new swagger and pace of things, because there's always a radical change in whatever you do in any industry. But I'm gonna stay true to myself, because once all of the 6ix9ine and the clout chasing stuff is all said and done, and, you know, those guys can't do shows and this and that and this and that, it's the legacy artists who are there, who knows the difference between changing time and adaptation. And that's the point I'm trying to make. For me, morally, I just want my son to be open-minded, creatively, everything, you know. Personally, I just want him to be open-minded. Nobody wants a bad seed, right? So we all pray for the same thing. I just want to have a normal child that expresses himself through his art or artistically, and, you know, something like his dad in that matter. You know, I want him to be free, man. Like, I don't want him to discriminate against people, prejudice, none of that shit, you know? None of that bullshit, man. My stage name isn't my real name, which is named after the God MC, Rakim himself. I felt like that was like, if I was a basketball player, I got named Michael Jordan. You know, that's like somebody in this day and age being named Jay-Z or Kanye, like, you know? Like, that's what that's equivalent to. I felt those shoes were so big to fulfill. I felt like I needed to earn my right to even call myself that. Just me, personally. Internally, I felt that way, and I got his okay, and, you know, my nickname I got from Mos Def, Pretty Flacco. His is Pretty Flacco Bay. That's why yeah. So I get all my names from like rappers and stuff, and as long as I get the green light, I run with it. street racing. Started in the street, right?